Let's understand optional routes. Azure Virtual Network Routing automatically creates optional defer routes when certain Azure features are enabled. These routes are applied either to all subnets in a virtual network or to specific subnets depending on the feature in use. Types of optional routes is shown on the screen. Next hub type called VNet peering allows two virtual networks to connect and communicate as they were part of the same network. When you create a peering connection between two virtual networks, Azure adds a route for each address range within each virtual network's address space. This allows traffic between them without needing additional routing configuration. When this happens, routes are added for all subnets in the virtual network. Next up type called Virtual Network Gateway connects your Azure Virtual Network to an on-premise network using a VPN or Express Route Gateway. When a virtual network gateway is created, Azure adds a route to connect to on-premise address range. If you are using BGP, any routes advertised from the on-premises network gateway will also be added. These are managed by the virtual network gateway and the next hop is always directed through the gateway. In this case as well, routes are added for all subnets in the VNet. Next hub type Virtual Network Service Endpoint provides a secure direct connection to specific Azure services such as Azure Storage or Azure SQL without traversing the internet. When a service endpoint is enabled on a subnet, Azure adds route for the service public IP to that subnet. This ensures traffic for the service is routed securely within the Azure backbone. The routing table is updated automatically as the service IP change. Such routes are only added to the subnet where the service endpoint is enabled. Overall, these optional routes streamline connectivity within Azure VNets, simplify secure access to Azure services, and enhance on-premise integration through BGP or custom routes.